Warning: this program contains content that is not appropriate for children. It contains vulgar language, retarded humor, and a bunch of weird-ass shit that no one will probably understand, including us. Therefore, it should not be viewed by anyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, all those out there in internet land who have penises and vaginas, and if you're Brendan from Step Brothers, a mangina. I'm your host, James Michael Wagner, And I'm your co-host, John Christopher Wagner.
and welcome to the next fantabulous installment of Miscellaneous Madhouse.
Yep, where we're about as much fun as a sandpaper dildo.
Deadpool will get credit for that in the form of a royalty check.
Yep.
So let's move on. The topic of this installment of Miscellaneous Madhouse is one I conceived myself. And I mean literally myself. There was no woman involved. The topic in question today is a very interesting one. We all have beloved characters in media, or fictional, and the other ones are and real ones.
Yeah, fake or real characters.
Yes. Notice my stuttering came into play there. And with these characters, it's always fun to come up with theme songs for them. So what we're going to do today is we're going to apply theme songs to these characters. Now, I want to make it clear that these songs are real songs, not ones we concocted ourselves. They're by bands, real bands and everything.
Real artists.
Yes.
And the person that the song for a character or person is not actually about them. One of the rules was that the song had to fit with them, but it couldn't be directly about them.
Yes. You see, we used a very scientific approach to this, which was approved by an independent committee of reputable professionals. And within this scientific approach is a set of complex algorithms that determined all this.
Are you talking about the itty bitty bitty committee from Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, why not? And in case you haven't realized, that's all bullshit. Basically, I came up with a bunch of general guidelines that I don't even understand half the time, and couldn't explain them that well anyway.
I think I might have a better understanding of them, but I don't know. And if I do, it might be slightly.
That we used for this game, if you want to call it that. So this is very fluid, flexible, loose. We're playing fast and loose here.
It's guesstimation. It's very general. Also of note is that James and I both have a list that we made ourselves, but we do not know what's on each other's list.
Yes, the rules are similar to Forgotten Figures.
Yes, so there may be duplicates of like characters or songs or bands or artists or albums or whatever, but that's okay.
And the genre of music can be anything.
Yes, it can be any song. So
any kind of music, artist, there's no limits on that.
Yeah.
So let's stick our dicks in the deep end, shall we?
Yeah.
In that 80-degree pool water. With classical music playing in it. If your dicks could hear. Okay. We're going to start. I'm going to go first since this was my idea.
And then I will go second.
Yes, I believe that's self-explanatory. So we're going to jump right in.
Just want to be sure.
Yes, we're going to jump right in with one that I think is a little bit easier. Now, these are not in order of difficulty. This is just one that I think is easier.
Yeah.
It was the first one
Yeah,
I came up with
my list, there's no particular order for them, and I'm assuming for your list there isn't either.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
So do not overcomplicate this, because we sure as hell didn't. Oh, also one more.
Because we're not the overanalyzers like the video game nerd.
One more rule is that the songs had to reasonably fit.
It in some general degree.
Yes, like you couldn't think too hard, because we don't want to get too creative here, because if you think hard enough, a song can be about anything.
Yeah. So it had to be at least something that kind of makes sense, and it can't be the equivalent of a riddle from the Riddler from Batman.
I'll give you an example, because this one isn't on my list, of a song that wouldn't fit. Take the Bee by Amorphous off their new album, Queen of Time. It's actually about the little animal, the bee. Now, you could apply it to Bumblebee from the Transformers, but that is a real big stretch, and that's the kind of thing we're not going to be floating around here.
Bumblebee is a Transformer, not an actual bee.
Well, yes, but because you'd have to really think hard about how that might work, because of all the analogies and stuff you could do with it, that it doesn't work very well. So a lot of this is if we think it's just close enough that it fits.
It's all judgment calls.
Yeah, so that would be an example of something we wouldn't do, just to remind you.
Each person and song has been judged individually.
To the best of our ability, so don't expect much.
Yeah, okay, so there'll be varying degrees of song and character that makes sense.
Yes, but I believe all mine reasonably fit at least.
I think mine do too, so...
Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to jump into my first one, which, like I stated before, I think was an easier one. Okay, now, I didn't write down the actual names of these people, but most of the time I did. But anyway, I'm going to start off with the main characters from the Michael Bay movie 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. The good guys in the movie, who are interchangeable anyway, so the names really make a difference.
Well, yeah, because they'll look very similar.
Not to demean anybody, but that's just what it turned out to be.
They're hard to differentiate in the movie.
Yes. Hopefully not in real life, but in the movie they were. Okay, so now I'm going to have John here try and guess the song that you could use as a theme song for them. Like I said, this one is not that difficult, I think.
Green Face by Iced Earth?
No, but actually that's a very good guess.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, if you can't get this. Wait, I don't want to give any lyrics because it'll give it away.
No, it can't be that Testament song. That's not even about that.
It's not actually about it, because as far as I know, there is no song actually about that.
The Testament song?
No.
Part of this thing, I can't remember.
No.
Just...
Oh, jeez.
I can't.
You're going to make me do this. You're going to show your idiocy.
I don't know. I can't.
Okay, I'm not going to... Let's see. Should I give you a line? But it'll probably give it away. Oh, I'm trying to think of a line right now. I'll just tell you what it is, because I'm having trouble thinking of the line. Don't Tread on Me by Metallica off the Black Album. I mean, come on.
I would have never thought of that.
Wow. Okay, that just set the whole tone. Number 2. Okay. We're going to go here and take a much darker turn, and we're going to go with Hannibal Lecter and Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. This one, I think, is on the easier side, too. You got to know this. I would say it applies more to Buffalo Bill. For Hannibal Lecter, it's in like one scene in the movie. And if this is a spoiler for you, well, spoiler alert.
Playing with Dolls by Slayer.
No, but good guess.
Dead Skin Mask by Slayer.
Yes. Because in that scene in the movie, Hannibal Lecter puts that guy...
Yes. That song is off of
Seasons in the Abyss.
Seasons in the Abyss, and what was the Don't Turn On Me's off the Black Album.
Yes, I think I mentioned
don't forget to say the album too if
Yeah, I think I did. Because Buffalo Bill is trying to do a whole suit. So that would, I think, apply somewhat. Okay, number 3, we're going to take another left turn to something a lot more goofy. What do you think would be a good theme song for Clark W. Griswold from the Vacation movies? There's actually going to be 2 of them that I came up with.
The Biggest Ball of Twine in Minnesota by Weird Al Yankovic?
No.
End of the Road by Sentence from the Funeral album?
No. But reasonably good guesses.
Okay,
think more in tone with the movie, although I probably just gave it away with that hint.
The Holiday Road song?
No, that wouldn't qualify because...
No, yeah, that's right.
Wait, did we mention that as one of the rules? That you couldn't use a song that actually was about it because it's too obvious?
Well, the song is the theme song for the movie, but it's not actually about...
Well, it's already used for the movie.
I would say no because it's too...
Okay, I guess we just came up with a new rule on the spot.
Then I never thought of that. I don't know.
Well, this actually isn't... Okay, one of them actually isn't a song title, it's an album title. I think I ran that by you that we could use album titles that weren't actually song titles. Or did I not run that by you?
I don't remember that. I just kept hearing song. But that's fine, though. I didn't do that. Everything I did is a song.
Okay.
But if you did album titles, that's fine.
Okay, it's my fault if I didn't bring that to your attention.
I don't remember you saying that, but that's okay.
So
this is a bullshit list for fun. So
I'll go
who
through.
gives a damn?
I'll go through the 2 songs. The first one is the album title one. Mandatory Fun by Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay, that fits.
Off of Mandatory Fun, the album.
Yeah.
Because he declares in the movie they're all going to have fun like it's mandatory.
Yeah. You'll be having so much fun, you'll be singing Zippity Doo down your asshole.
And this one doesn't even have lyrics, but because of the music and the title, I used it anyway. I never brought that to your attention with instrumentals.
Let me guess. Can I guess this one?
If you want to guess it.
That theme song for the show from UHF.
I need a name.
Fun Zone.
Yes. Fun Zone off by Weird Al Yankovic off UHF.
Hell yeah!
Because it has the kind of music that...
Yeah, it has a happy, kind of upbeat-go-lucky music like the actual Vacation theme song does have.
Okay, number 4. John Redcorn from King of the Hill. There's 2 songs, same band. This one I think is easier too.
John Redcorn.
I don't want to give any more away because I think it would make it too easy because there's lots of angles you could use for this, like any other character on the list.
I don't want to say anything by Gunter.
No, it actually has nothing to do with his promiscuity.
Oh, okay. Native Blood by Testament.
Yep.
Off of Dark Roots of the Earth.
Yep. Notice how my hint just ruined it. See.
Trail of Tears by Testament.
Yes.
Off of Low.
Yes. See, like I said, I gave you a hint, and it basically just opened Pandora's box on my own ass. Yes. Now, it didn't come up in the show much, except when he was trying to get land, and the government was trying to screw him.
It was trying to get Bobby to hate Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay, number 5. This one should be an easy one. And it's also politically incorrect.
Yippee! Which is always good.
Yes, gets bonus points for that. Now, this consists of characters from across a couple different shows, and this is an exhaustive list. Like, this whole list in general is not all-encompassing. Yeah. But for this, I just listed some prominent people for this one. You got Bill Dotree from King of the Hill, Kendra from the Cleveland Browns show, Bobby from King of the Hill, and Cleveland Jr. from The Cleveland Brown Show. What song would be used to describe them? What would be the perfect theme song?
Big Fat by Anthrax from Volume 8, The Threat is Real?
No, I'm actually surprised that was your first guess. But a reasonable one nonetheless. This one should be pretty obvious.
You're Pitiful by Weird Al?
No, but we're heading in the right direction. Oh, come on.
Fat by Weird Al.
Yes.
From Even Worse.
Yes. Oh my god, my next hit was going to be there's a music video.
Okay. Yes, do hints too, I mean. Okay.
Okay, 6. We got a very interesting one. We got Emile from Ratatouille. What theme song would be used to describe him? This one should be a little easier too, because he's a very one-dimensional character.
Eat It by Weird Al?
Yes.
Off of Weird Al Yankovic in 3D.
Yes, because in the song he just talks about eating stuff. It doesn't matter what it is or what you had for lunch. And basically Emile would just eat anything in Ratatouille.
Yes.
He would literally just eat it.
Okay.
Perfect song. That's probably one of the most perfect ones on here. Okay, 7. Hank Hill from King of the Hill. Now this applies to one characteristic of Hank in particular.
Hardware Store by Weird Al off Poodle Hat.
Wow, I'm amazed you got that this fast.
Okay, next one.
I'm actually surprised. I don't know what to say because that one was a hole-in-one. Okay. The next is Fry from Futurama and Beavis and Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. What song would fit them? Now, with Fry, I'll give you a hint. In the song, one of the lyrics actually does apply to him, but otherwise most of the lyrics really don't. But it's the kind of stuff he would do and Beavis and Butthead would do. But for Fry, there is actually one thing in the song that he did do.
Oh, God, I can't.
Do you want to take any guesses?
No, I cannot for the life of me figure out.
Okay, it was featured in an animated film. That's your next hint, the song.
Is it from the animated Transformers movie?
Yes.
Dare to Be Stupid.
Yes.
By Weird Al Yankovic.
And the line that directly applies to Fry is bonus round.
Not squeezing the show, not looking for Mr. Goodbar.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick
I
tock.
can't.
The line where he says you can be a coffee achiever. Because there's that one episode of Futurama where Fry,
yes. Also, as of note, for your own personal knowledge, Dare to Be Stupid is also on Weird Al's album, Dare to Be Stupid.
Yes, that was the reference. Okay, number 9. This one is this one should be an easier one too, so we're taking another left turn. Barney from The Simpsons. There's a couple songs here. 3, I think I wrote down. Once again, Barney's not a very three-dimensional character, so this shouldn't be that hard.
The River by Sentenced?
No, although I never thought of that one, but I think that applies.
Okay.
Okay, that one wasn't on my list, but
Have a Drink on Me by AC/DC?
no, I didn't put that one on there, but yes, that would apply.
There's so many.
Hint, one of the albums is one of the most hated albums of all time. Or, well, I shouldn't say hated, but very controversial.
I can't think of
Come on.
I can't think.
Okay, that one is Sweet Amber by Metallica off Saint Anger.
Oh, okay, yes, because that is about alcohol.
The other one is Chasing Death by Slayer off Repentless.
Yes, that's I think about
And
that.
the other one is Out of Control by Labyrinth off 6 Days to Nowhere. Because they're all about drinking and like alcoholism, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Labyrinth I know is the most obscure one. Because they're not huge. Okay, now number 10. This one should be a little easier too. Pigeon from Mike Tyson Mysteries.
Ravenwing by Iced Earth?
No. I mean, what's Pigeon all about?
Sexual stuff and porn.
Okay.
An Exercise of Debauchery by Armored Saint?
Yes. Another one. Come on.
Oh, there's another. It deals with porn. I can't think.
I'll give you a hint. It's the same band as the last one.
What's Your Pleasure?
Yes. Okay, we got, I believe, 2 more.
We've already gone through most of your list.
No, this is number 10.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
I'm talking about songs.
I don't know.
Salacious Behavior by Jake Panzer off the Deviant Chord.
Okay.
I think that's like a sexual song. And if I remember correctly, the last one is, because I think Pigeon did this. Yeah, because if Exercise and Debauchery fits, then we got Enchantment by Paradise Lost off Draconian Times. Because Pigeon was all about jerking the gherkin.
Bopping the baloney.
Yes. Okay, 11. We're heading back here. We're coming back full circle to Hank from King of the Hill. What would be another song that would fit him? This one's kind of obscure.
I cannot think of.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's from one of the bands from the last one. It's another one of their songs. I could just throw out the band name if you want.
Just throw out that band name.
Armored Saint. Released off Delirious Nomad.
Oh, because of his prostate problems?
Yes.
Because
yes.
No, Hank Hill has a neurourethra.
Yes, but if you read the song, if you read the lyrics to the song, my interpretation is, think of it this way. Okay, remember that Rocco's Modern Life episode where Spunky falls in love, Rocco's dog Spunky falls in love with, I think, the vacuum cleaner? And
no, or is it the mop?
The mop, the mop.
Yeah,
I think it's the mop, excuse me. And it shows the mayonnaise hit the white bread.
Yeah.
Well, in Hank's case, there is no mayonnaise hitting the white bread.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not to mention it would be because he's married to Piggy Hill.
Who's not hot.
Yes, that's what I mean.
We want to make that very clear. Piggy Hill is not hot.
But he also has problems in that area.
Yes.
I believe that's what the song's about.
He has sexual problems. 1, neurourethra. 2, his wife Piggy is not hot.
Okay, number 12. Con from King of the Hill. And Tony Montana from Scarface. They're 2 songs, same band. And as a side note and a fun fact, this is what sparked the whole idea for the podcast. Because I was thinking about Con from King of the Hill and Tony Montana, and I thought, hey, there's these two songs that kind of would be good theme songs for them. And then my next thought was, hey, why don't we do a podcast about this?
There's just too much.
Okay, I guess I can give you some lyrics from one of the songs. This is the first one. With God in chaos, with sorrow to tame us,
I know.
reach for the symbol of your world.
I know it's Paradise Lost song, but I don't know which one. Wait, Fearless Sky?
Yes, that's correct.
Fearless Sky off of Medusa.
Yes, not to be confused with Medusa, the Lenny Annex cover album
Okay, and there's one more song?
from 1995.
Okay, give me another hint for the other song.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of the lines. I think it's like, it's not without its consequence. It's not without its ploy. Sell it to myself. For you, blank, 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 blank.
I have no idea.
Sell to the world.
I was thinking of that, but it felt too obvious.
Off Believe in Nothing. To be reissued, remixed, and remastered at June 29th. Somewhere at the end of June.
Okay.
Yes, because those songs are about, like, commercialism and people obsessed with, like, buying shit. So that's what I thought of. That's kind of, like I said, that was the whole genesis of this. 13. This one's going to be fun. Oh, I need my freaking coffee. Okay. Dale Gribble from King of the Hill.
Midnight Star by Weird Al off of Weird Al Yankovic in 3D. And Foiled by Weird Al Yankovic off of Mandatory Fun.
No, but those are acceptable. Very good guesses.
The Pale King by Testament off of Brotherhood of the Snake. The entire album of Lost in Truth of the Evergrey album.
You're almost there.
The Truth.
You're almost there. No.
It's Search of Truth.
Yes, it's Search of Truth. The whole album. I just wrote down the whole freaking album. Okay, and as a fun fact, Evergrey is working on a new album right now. I believe they finished writing their last song, and they're going to start recording it in June.
Oh, that was fast.
Yes, I think to come out later this year, I believe.
Okay.
The next song is by a different band. What? Do you want to guess?
Just you didn't give me the character.
It's Dale. I said there's like two songs. Well, maybe I didn't clarify that, but it's the same person. This one's kind of obscure.
The Weird Al Gun song from Off the Deep End.
Okay, that was a different one, but yes, Trigger Happy.
Trigger Happy.
Yes, this one applies to the aliens, though.
Oh, it's strictly aliens that can like conspiracy stuff?
Yes, but that one was for him later because of the gun thing.
Let me think about... I don't know. I can't think of it.
Alien Spaceships and Richard M. Nixon.
Oh, yeah.
By Steel Profit off Omniscience.
Yes. Okay.
Now, I believe he had a picture of Richard Nixon with some aliens.
Yes.
I think he actually had that in the show, unless the song's manipulating me into thinking that.
I know there were aliens with his mower and Donnie Osmond.
Yes, but I thought there's a picture he had with Richard M. Nixon and some aliens, because then it would fit, like, totally.
Yeah, if people know, if there's anybody out there who can confirm or verify that there is a picture of Richard M. Nixon with aliens in any King of the Hill episode, please tell us.
Okay, 14. Bill Dougherty from King of the Hill. Now, the hint here is this basically mostly, well, I think all the ones I have really all just apply to his military background.
To who?
Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Two of them apply, I guess, like in a certain episode. And no, actually, all three of them apply into one particular episode. There's 3 songs. 2 of them are by the same band. 1 is not.
Oh God, they're both Thor songs. There's it's the Tank one, so it would be Take Dead Armor.
Anti-Tank Dead Armor.
Anti-Tank Dead Armor.
From both Thor Off Those Ones Loyal, their
Yep.
final album. Critically acclaimed, too.
The other 2...
The other one, come on. You obviously know it's a both Thor one.
I know. I can't, because every song is about war. Fuck, I don't know.
Tank MK1 off of For Victory.
Okay, so there's another song with the word tank in it. Okay,
And the third one is, this one's an off-the-wall one.
just tell me, I'm never going to guess it.
Okay, I Am the Walrus by the Beatles off Magical Mystery Tour.
Oh, because Bill was the soldier who wanted to combine, super soldier where they wanted to combine people with walruses.
Yes!
Fuck yeah!
I have no clue what it's about. I actually tried to look up what the song's about. So, since I couldn't do that, I just said, well, Bill is the walrus.
Okay, that I would have never gotten that.
Okay, now this one is going to be an obscure one, but a very interesting one. Cotton from King of the Hill. What would be his theme song? Your hint is a person from the band just recently died.
Oh, I can't.
It involved an escalator and a mall splat food court.
Anal cunt.
Yes. What song?
I Hate Everybody?
No. Women, Nature's Punching Bag. Off of It Just Gets Worse. Because he always treated women as...
Oh yeah, he was like misogynistic.
Yes.
Also, I Hate Everybody. I don't know if that's a real song or not. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we're only talking about real songs
I may have
here.
beat that up for some reason.
Okay, this one I think is an easier one. This would be for Maximus from the Gladiator movie.
There's a Gravedigger song about gladiators, and I can't remember what it's called. It's...
And we actually mean, this isn't a metaphor for, like, gay stuff.
No, it's
this is actual gladiator stuff.
I think it's off Liberty or Death.
Okay, you got the album.
I can't fucking remember what it's called.
It's kind of got an obscure title.
I know, that's what makes it so fucking hard. I don't remember.
I don't think any lyrics would help.
No, just tell me the title. I can't remember what it's called. No, Forecourt to Hell?
Yes.
Yes.
At the last minute, you saved your sorry ass. Okay.
Hell yeah.
This one is scraping the bottom of the barrel, but I had to do it. The Hippies. They don't even have names that I can think of. But the Hippies from King of the Hill episode Sun Also Roses.
Which is that the one where they take over the park?
No, that's the one where Bobby goes to that store and buys stuff to grow roses in the closet.
Oh, the dope smoker people.
Yes.
Okay.
There's going to be, a lot of songs from one band. I probably gave it away already. And there's another band with one song. So there's 2 bands. One of them has multiple songs. One has only one song.
Okay, so they probably are drug songs.
Yes.
Monster Mania songs, I'm assuming.
Yes, basically the entire Monster Mania discography.
Drug Farm from Power Trip?
No, I just said the whole discography.
Oh.
Pretty much.
But I was right.
Yes, the drug... Wait, Drug Farm?
No, that's Tractor from Power Trip.
Yes.
Okay, but
I'm driving a tractor on the truck farm or something.
But the correct answer is all their songs.
Yes, just Monster
Okay,
Mania.
Monster Mania in general, done. Okay.
And, well, I said there was a second band with one song. Your hint is scat rhythm.
Oh, that song by Disturbed.
Off of? What's the album?
I can't fucking remember. It's the new one, I think.
Yes. Immortalized. That's the album. What's the song?
Not Weed, is it, or something?
No.
Something Leaf, or...
No. Do you give up?
Yeah, I give up.
Fired Up.
Fired Up.
I think that's about smoking dope. Okay, number 18 was the Dale Gribble Trigger Happy thing, so I'll skip that one because John jumped the gun. On that.
Pun intended.
19, this is one of those situation theme songs. This is for the Golden Girls when Dorothy and Sophia make their trip back to New York. What would be a great theme song for them? This is when Sophia's losing her memory.
No Sleep Till Brooklyn by the Beastie Boys. Off License to Ill.
We have a wiener.
Was it all that correct?
Yes, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Beastie Boys, License to Ill.
Because they actually went to Brooklyn. Yeah, because that's where their apartment was when Dorothy was a kid.
Mm-hmm. 20. This one should be an easy
with a
one
special guitar solo in the song performed by Kerry King from Slayer.
Yes, a cameo. Because the cameo is always good.
Yeah, and he was also in the music video too for the song.
Yes, I believe he was. 20. This is an easier one too. Leonard, Sheldon, and Howard from The Big Bang Theory. Your key hint here is Raj would not be included.
White and Nerdy by Weird Al Yankovic off of Straight Outta Linwood.
By God damn, that's correct. Because Raj isn't white.
Yes.
But he is nerdy.
21. He'd be brown and nerdy.
21. This one's kind of a weird one. DJ Connor from Roseanne. Your hint is it applies to the new and possibly final season of Roseanne because of Roseanne's controversy.
Oh.
But it's about DJ.
Eyes of D&C by Slayer?
No, but good guess.
Off of Christ Illusion.
Yes, but like I said, that's the correct album, but not one of the ones I picked.
No, I just wanted to throw it out there. The album name.
Because I believe your other hint is it's military related, because I think you had to go to therapy.
Yes.
What are the other two?
That's not one of the songs, is it?
There's two. Though.
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Confusion by Metallica off Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
I would have never got that.
I thought that was kind of obvious. And The Enemy Inside by Dream Theater off Dream Theater, their self-titled album.
Okay, the Metallica one I never would have gotten. Okay.
I guess another one that might work is Disposable Heroes off of Master of Puppets.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess kind of, but I didn't pick that one either. Number 22.
Is this the last one?
No, but we're getting there. 22. Stan Smith from American Dad. This one I think should be easy.
The Star Spangled Banner by Iced Earth?
No.
Party to CIA by Weird Al Yankovic off of Alpocalypse.
Exactamundo. And that one fits almost to a T.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a daycare. They goof around. So I don't think they actually do stuff that's in the song, but it's like the kind of stuff they
similar.
do. Yes, it's similar.
Yeah.
23. Kenshin Himura from Roni Kenshin.
Ooh.
This one might be kind of weird.
Bushido by Hammerfall?
No. But not a bad guess.
Evolution? Revolution? No. The Champion by Hammerfall?
No, it's not Hammerfall.
The Legacy of Kings. No, that'd be Renegade. I'm sorry. Oh God, I can't think of it. This actually reminds me of "Stump the Trunk" with Eddie
Okay,
Trunk
here's
on
your
the
lyric.
show.
Pack on my back, I wander.
Vagabond by Stradivarius.
Close.
Off of I can't remember the album. I can picture the cover. I don't. I can't remember the name of the stupid album.
There's 2 parts.
I know there's 2 parts.
This is part 1.
This is part Elements.
Part 1.
Part 1.
But the song title, you gotta finish it because you just said the last part.
Soul of a Vagabond.
Yes. Also, as a fun fact, Stradivarius is planning on to work on a new album. I think it's going to come out next year.
So the thing is, the whole answer is Soul of Vagabond by Stradivarius from Elements Part 1.
Yes, sirree, D-Doc.
Okay.
And that is it for me.
Okay, now let's move on to my list. Okay.
Double the fun.
Okay, here we go. First character is Roger Smith from American Dad. Fun fact, his real name is Wogir. W-O-G-I-R.
Okay, I know I didn't see that episode where it was mentioned.
I got it from Wikipedia. I didn't know that either.
What would
his song be?
Well, okay, the obvious choice would be an alien song because he's an alien. Let's see, he also likes his liquor. He's like a sex pervert. Were any of the songs I mentioned were they ones that you picked?
No. But it was a song I did say that was incorrect. For one of the alien ones.
Midnight Star?
That is wrong.
Oh, Jesus.
It had a music video.
Okay, it's not going to be the Evergrey album,
No.
In Search of Truth. Was it one of the Weird Al songs?
No.
I give up.
The Pale King by Testament.
Oh, that.
Off Brotherhood of the Snake.
See, you used a serious song. I was thinking of comedy. Okay, not comedy songs. Next one.
Remember, even if it's a comedy song, it'd still be serious, but I know that's not how your mind works.
Yes.
Because when you take comedy, you want to automatically attribute a comedy
When
song
I was thinking
to it.
of the Vacation movie and Chevy Chase, that's what I was thinking of funny songs.
Yeah, I know. It's
a curveball.
Yes.
Right in the nuts.
It's difficult. Okay. Number 2, Sophia Petrillo from the Golden Girls.
Oh, jeez.
This is going to be hard. Remember, she's nasty. She says mean things. She's rude.
Oh, this could be anything.
This is. You're never going to get this one.
Is it a funny or serious?
Serious.
Serious? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna say Exile by Slayer.
No. That's a good guess, though. It has to deal with mean, like saying mean things, like.
Bulletproof by Metal Church.
No.
That
That is wrong.
No, I wouldn't say Keep It in the Family by Anthrax, because I think that's about racism.
Yeah, it's about passing racism down to the generations. No, but that's kind of close, but...
That's kind of like in the ballpark. To move it along.
Okay, I'll just see, because you won't get it. Spoken Words of Venom by Nagelfar.
Oh,
off of Pariah.
I should have had that.
And fun fact, Nagelfar is re-releasing their first 2 demos, and they're coming out, I think, at the end of this month. So be prepared for that.
Were they ever on anything else, the demos, or did they ever?
No, I don't. I think they were released, like regular demos,
or the songs ever.
I don't think so.
On anything. Okay.
I don't think so. But you know how demos, they only make a very few copies because they're demos.
Yes.
Well, they're re-releasing them, both of them, I think, on 1 disc.
Any bonus tracks or
I don't think so.
Material?
They're going to be remastered, I think.
Okay, nice.
And I think it comes out at the end of this month.
Okay,
and I forgot what it's called, but go to www.nagelfar.net to learn more. Okay.
No, we are not getting money for this promotion.
Okay, this is going to be stupid.
I got to get at least one of these.
Okay. Yeah, I think you'll get this one. Space Bee that Leela takes home from Futurama.
The Bee by Amorphous? Off Queen of Time?
Yes.
Oh, that's lame. That's not even funny. That's so easy. Man, I thought some of mine were easy.
Yes. Yeah, that's an easy one. That's probably the easiest one. Okay, number 4. The Angry Video Game Nerd.
No, it is not the Angry Video Game Nerd theme song.
No, it's not. Because that would violate the rules.
Okay, this one's going to be tricky because it could be a lot of Slayer songs.
There are 2 songs.
2 songs.
By 2 different bands and 2 different albums. I think this is going to be hard too because there's so many you could do.
I'll throw out Exile again from Slayer.
No. Should I give you a hint?
No, wait. There was a I think I'm thinking of another Slayer song. Is it a Slayer song?
No. Should I give you a hint? No Slayer.
Okay. No Slayer.
Yeah, no Slayer.
No, what's that one Slayer song I'm thinking of though? I know it's not Slayer.
Hate Worldwide.
No, it's off God Hates Us All.
Here Comes the Pain, Threshold.
Threshold. No, that's the one I was thinking of instead of Exile. I always get those titles mixed up. Okay.
You want me?
Yeah.
Angry Chair by Alice in Chains. Off of Dirt.
Okay.
Okay, and then do you want to know what the second song is?
Yes.
Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. Off of Significant Other.
See, I'm thinking of stuff we're more familiar with.
I know. That's why I picked other stuff.
Well, I put the Beatles in there.
Yeah, that was probably the most difficult, I think, because at least Limp Bizkit and Alice in Chains are similar to the music we like. Beatles is really out there. Okay. Number 5. Luis's Tricycle from Bob's Burgers.
That bicycle song from Queen.
No. Though that is a good guess.
Well, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called.
Right, but I think it's called Bicycle.
Okay, wow.
But that's not it, though.
So the tricycle from Luis.
Yeah, her Big Wheel. Which is a brand of tricycle. The general term is tricycle.
Okay, like bicycle wouldn't actually
Yeah, fit. Like how rotary cannon is the generic term for, the gun you crank.
Gatling
gun. Because Gatling was the guy's last name who invented
rotary cannon.
Yes, is a general name.
I'm not gonna fit. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying that tricycles is the general term for Big Wheel. Big Wheel is a brand.
I wouldn't go with Tattooed Rider by Gravedigger because she doesn't have tattoos. Oh jeez.
We've brought this up before. I've said this before, and we've talked about it as a joke before, so that's a hint. They called something in the show that's similar to the song title, and that's where we came up with the joke for it.
I don't remember.
Okay. Mean Green Killing Machine by Overkill off the grinding wheel.
That one's kind of out there.
Yeah, I know that's like
because her thing is green. I think.
Because they call it Green Machine or something.
That's kind of a stretch.
Okay. Number 6, Hank Hill and Dan Connor.
Wow, I'm really terrible at this.
This is something you had. So
what, hardware store?
Yes.
When did Dan ever go to the hardware store?
He was a contractor.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's implied.
Hank Hill from King of the Hill, Dan Connor from Roseanne, hardware store from Reality Vic's album Poodle Hat.
Okay.
Number 7, Rose Nyland from the Golden Girls.
Dare to Be Stupid?
No. Though that is very good. That's a very good guess.
It's got to be a Weird Al song.
It is a Weird Al song. This might be a little trickier. It's about stupid people.
Genius in France?
Come on, where is it from? Come on, motherfucker.
I think that was Straight Outta Linwood.
No, it's off Poodle Hat.
Poodle Hat.
It's
the last song.
It's the last song of Poodle Hat from Reality Vic. Okay. Number 8, Blanche Devereaux.
Okay, it's got to be sexual.
Yes. There are 2 songs for this. 2 different bands, 2 different albums.
Were there any I listed?
No. Any of the sexual songs you listed are not any of these. They're serious songs.
Okay, please don't tell me one of them's Porn Star Dancing.
No.
Well,
because that's about stripping, so no.
I think at one point she did do that, though. Are they metal songs?
Yes.
Okay, because sex songs could be anything.
Yeah, I know, that's common. You could say metal and, like, hard rock?
So, like, Monster Magnet?
No, not Monster Magnet.
Because those, I guess, could apply. AC/DC?
Yes, there's AC/DC song.
You Shook Me All Night Long?
Yes, off of what?
Back in Black.
Fuck yeah. Okay. What's the second song?
Is it another AC/DC song?
No, it's not. It's a metal song.
Metal, not hard rock.
No.
Okay, because you could... since it's not hard rock, it wouldn't be Led Zeppelin.
Okay, more tips. 1984 debut album named after band. Go.
Anthrax?
Yes.
Their first album was Fistful of Metal.
Yes. Well, actually, it's Fistful of Metal. That is not named after a band. I made a mistake. So it's Anthrax, Fistful of Metal. What's the song? Go. It's a weird title. It doesn't really make sense. That's why it's going to be tough.
I know there's a song, I think, off of it called Howling Furies.
Nope. The lyrics make sense, but the title's weird, though.
Well, I can't think of the other songs.
Should I just give it to you?
Yes.
Panic.
I would have never got that.
Yeah, it's a weird title. But the song is about that, but the title's just weird. Okay, this you'll get to. Barney Gumble from The Simpsons. 2 songs.
Were they ones I picked?
No, they were ones I said.
Well, okay.
If you can remember that.
That would be The River by Sentence.
From what album?
Oh, I don't remember.
Crimson. Next song. They were a band from the previous...
It was the AC/DC song, Have a Drink on Me.
Yes, from album... 1980.
Back in Black.
Okay, number 10. This probably will be easy too. Dale Gribble.
What's left? The Search of Truth album, the Steel Prophet
These were songs I
Midnight Star.
Okay, from what?
From Weird Al.
Okay.
That was his debut album.
No.
What was it, in 3D?
Yes, really.
That was the second album.
Yes, and then what's the second song? One of his songs.
The Foil.
Foil.
Yeah, off of
It was the
well,
album.
wasn't it Apocalypse?
It was the album that was the song for a character. It was the album name for a character. It was the only one you had, where the album title was for the character.
Oh, Mandatory Fawn.
Mandatory Fawn. Yes, Foil off of Mandatory Fawn.
I'm really bad at these.
Okay, number 11. It's about Kenten Himura and Karu Kamiya, or Kamiya, however you say her last name. It's about them together.
Okay, so that wouldn't be Soul of Vagabond.
No. It's weird because like the lyrics actually do fit with it, with their relationship.
One I don't think applies, but maybe kind of does, would be The Ministry of Lost Souls by Dream Theater. Yeah, no, I know that's like yeah.
I did mention it though. Is one of my guesses for your Roni Ketchen from your list, and it was wrong.
Oh, I don't remember the song. Oh, for the record, Ministry of Lost Souls was off of
Train of Thought.
No.
What album was that?
The one from 2007.
Systematic Chaos?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that was the album.
Okay. So what's the Roni Ketchen and Karu Kamiya song?
Okay,
it's
a relationship
for your
song.
Roni Ketchen from your list when your character
Bushido?
No. Because that's, I think, Samurai. Ketchen wasn't a samurai.
Yes, I know that, but it was one of your guesses.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It's not that one. Remember, it's about both of them, about their relationship.
Oh, jeez. I don't remember.
The Champion by Hammerfall off of Renegade.
Okay.
In the land of the rising sun. That's one of the lyrics.
I have to reread.
I know it's tough.
I have to reread the lyrics.
Now this is gonna be very difficult. You will fail this. So I will tell you. But
what else is new? I'm on a perfectly good losing streak.
You'll never get this. So that's why I'm probably just gonna have to tell you. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay. Number 12. Isabella, the belly dancer from YouTube.
Oh, jeez.
She's from her channel from YouTube, Isabella.
Making her second appearance. Well, probably, we might have mentioned her.
We talk about her a
couple times. Okay, it's good. It has to be a song about dancing.
Songs that would fit with her.
Okay, I'm assuming it's not that other dancing song.
No.
That I mentioned before.
No. I'll just do this because you'll never get it. There are 3 songs. I'm sorry I did not say that before, but it wouldn't have mattered because you would have never got them anyway. The 7th Sojourn from Opeth from Sorceress. It's instrumental, I think, except for the very end where he says some words, but it is like the exact type of music she uses. It's like a Middle Eastern type of music.
That should have been a hint.
I'm sorry I didn't think of that. And then there are 2 more. Do you want? You won't get them. So the Opeth one I should have gave you a hint, but these 2 you'll never get because there's just no way. The second song is Agnios from Helvete from Evocation 2 Pantheon, and Andro from Helvete off of Spirit, their first album in the early years, which includes a re-recording of Spirit. In all honesty, a lot of their songs could fit because Helvete's a folk metal band, so I just picked 2 random songs from them. So that was never.
I think you're scraping the bottom.
But Opeth made because it's the only song in their catalog that sounds like that.
Okay.
So, okay. Because those songs are similar to what she uses for her videos. So go check her out because she's awesome. Okay, number 13.
Okay.
God from Futurama. Remember when Bender's flying through space?
God Says No.
No.
By Monster Magnet.
This song fits with it. Now, this song can be taken in a religious context or not. It works with both. It can portray to the religious interpretation or the scientific one.
You might have mentioned this before.
I think I have. And it fits, but I don't think you're going to get it.
Alpha and Omega by Stratovarius?
No. It's a band that deals with a lot of...
And that's off of Elements Part 2,
yes,
I think?
Yes. It's a band that deals with a lot of like science, philosophical stuff.
Dream Theater?
No. They're not a progressive band. So
what about like deals with religious stuff?
I think that too could be part of it too.
It's not going to be Paradise
like
Lost.
scientific, philosophical, religious subject matter.
I know it's on the tip of my tongue. I vaguely remember that. It's not Evergrey, is it?
No,
because they're like in the philosophical stuff. Dream Theater is the big one. With
no,
that.
it has.
I know it's not.
If I tell you, you'll get it. Maybe. So I tell you,
it's not Metallica.
They have 2 vocalists.
Van Cant. No, Scar Symmetry.
Okay, what song? Go.
An
album.
What is it off? Holographic Universe?
No. I think it's the one after that.
The one with, yeah, because that was with their old vocalist who did both clean and death metal vocals. Well, they did a couple albums after him. Like
but I think this was the first one with the new people.
Is it the one about the Empire?
No.
Because that was like a concept album or something.
No, not the Unseen Empire. It's not that. Before that, I think.
What's the one with Rise of the Reptilian Regime?
I don't know. I remember.
It's the one after that?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
I'll just... Did I just tell you?
No, it's not Limits to Infinity. No. Damn it, I can't think of it. Just tell me.
Sculptor Void.
That was it.
From Dark Matter Dimensions.
Yes. That was what it was called.
Okay.
Shit.
This one I think is going to be tough too. That other one I think...
I want to get at least one hard one so I don't look like a retard.
Okay. This one. 14. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump? Oh, jeez. Kiss of Fire by Symphony X?
No. That's a good guess. You won't get it.
Kind of, I guess, a good guess.
Here, do you want me to give you a hint?
Is it that Hammerfall song with the hammer?
Hammer of Justice?
No, the
Rise of the Hammer?
No, I think it's on, is it No Sacrifice, No Victory?
I don't remember. No, but it's not a Hammerfall song.
There's a lot of ones that
Let the hammer fall, bring
the hammer down. I think that was the one. Or was that off of, no, that wasn't Threshold.
No.
I think that was No Sacrifice.
No, I don't remember what the song was. Okay, I'll give you a hint here.
Yeah, a hint.
Here, I'll give you a hint with some modified lyrics that are tailored to him.
Modified lyrics?
Yeah. He's an American badass. Watch him kick. You can roll with Trump or you can suck his dick.
That's a Kid Rock song.
Yes.
American Badass.
Yes.
Which just stole the riff from the Metallica song Sad But True.
But what's the album, though?
Cocky?
No,
that was one of his albums. But
before that, it was actually. I thought it was a new album after.
Wasn't that on his second album?
I think it was technically his third album, but it was like his third or fourth album, and it was actually a compilation of remakes from like his first album with 2 new songs, so it wasn't a complete new album.
So it wasn't a studio album?
No, it was like a remake. I think he re-recorded some of his old songs off his first album, so it was like a compilation or something.
I know his first album was like Grits Sandwiches and Breakfast.
This came after his The Devil Without a Cause, I think it was. That album that made him really big. This was the one after that.
So the album with American Badass isn't a real studio album?
No, it's just a compilation.
Okay, I don't know what it's
The History of Rock.
That was
it. I thought it was an original album, but it's made up of old like material, like some of his older stuff. He re-recorded them and he put 2 new songs on, and American Badass was one of them.
You learn something new and pointless every day.
15. Guts, Roseanne Connor, and Jackie Harris. What do they all have in common? This is going to be tough. You have Guts from Berserk.
Warzone by Slayer?
No.
Damage Inc. by Metallica?
No. Guts is from Berserk, Roseanne Connor, Jackie Harris are from Roseanne. What do they all... They have one thing in common.
They're jerks?
No.
Well, certainly not that they're hot. Although if I had to pick between them, I'd go with Guts.
Yeah.
Which is sad considering he's a dude.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Guts and Jackie aren't fat, so it can't be a fat song.
It's an experience, similar experience they all had. As kids.
It has to do with abuse?
Yes.
Okay, that could be an Evergrey song.
But it's not Evergrey.
Because I know they talk about like child abuse, that one album was about that with like the priests or whatever. I forgot what it was called.
Unforgivable.
Well, that was off Recreation Day, but
The Inner Circle.
The Inner Circle.
With all cults.
Okay, so it's a song about abuse, like child abuse.
I would say
not that it helps,
yes.
But can I get a band here?
Dream Theater.
Well, there's that song about the kid off of 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence, but I don't think that's abuse.
Okay, did I tell you?
Yeah.
Honor Thy Father.
Yeah, off of Train of Thought.
From Train of Thought. That was a tricky one, I know. Okay, number 16. Rose Nyland from the Golden Girls and Roseanne Connor from Roseanne.
Okay, it's not going to be Genius in France. Oh, jeez.
This is going to be hard, too. It was...
What do they have in common?
Think back to Luis's Tricycle.
It's an Overkill song?
Remember.
The Armorist?
No, not The Armorist.
What's an Overkill song?
It is an Overkill song. But it's from the album that contains The Armorist. But
Goddamn Trouble?
Nope.
I think they have a song called is it on that album? Is it The Long Road?
Nope. It's not that song. But what do they have in common?
I think that's on that album.
What do they
have? No, wait, do they have an album after The Armorist?
Yes, it was The Grinding Wheel.
I think that's the album The Long Road is on.
But this song, though, is off White Devil Armory by Overkill.
Okay, it's off White Devil Armory.
What do Roseanne, newer episode, what does she have in common with Roseanne, with Rose Island?
Well, in the newer episode, she likes Donald Trump, but it has nothing to do with Rose Island. What, Dan died?
No.
Like their husbands died?
No.
But in the newer episodes, he was still around.
You won't. I don't think you'll get it.
I can't think of it.
Bitter Pill by Overkill. Because that's a prescription drug addiction.
Okay,
because Roseanne had her needs. She got addicted to pills. She was hiding them around the house at Rose Island. I think she got addicted to something too. Remember? I think. Roseanne Island?
Yeah, she had some pain pills.
Yes,
Okay.
okay. Number 17, Penny Hofstadter from The Big Bang Theory.
Yes, after she married Leonard.
So I'm using that last name because we don't know what her original her maiden name is. It was never revealed yet. So
I thought it was.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, this is gonna be a sexual song.
Actually, no.
Okay, let's see. She's not super smart. She's got street smart, so she's not book smart.
It's about stuff. A lot of it's about stuff she likes or believes in. These are kind of obscure things that are mentioned like once in the series.
I can't figure it out.
Okay, yeah, you won't get it. Moth in the Flame by Metallica from Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
I suppose
It's about seeking fame, even though she didn't. She kind of did go nuts that one time.
That makes sense.
She did go nuts when she played World of Warcraft that got Cheetos stuck in her hair. Your horoscope for today from Real Lake and Vic Off of Running with
because she likes astrology.
And then we have Voodoo by Godsmack off of Godsmack and Voodoo 2 by Godsmack off of 4. Because in one episode she said voodoo was real.
That's a stretch.
Yes, that is. That's hard.
I think the voodoo song, I don't know if it's about it, but people thought it was about drugs. But I think they got the idea from the movie, like The Serpent and the Rainbow or something.
Okay. Number 18, Audrey Connor and Casca. Audrey Connor's from Roseanne, Casca's from Berserk. What do they have in common? First of all, do you know who Audrey Connor is from Roseanne?
Yeah, she was played by the dead person. The mom of Carrie Fisher.
Okay, but do you know who her character?
Yeah, she was Dan's mom.
Okay, her and Casca.
Well, they're both insane.
Now, who played Audrey? Now, who was her real actress's name? Carrie Fisher's mom's name? I don't remember now.
Was that Betty Davis?
Betty Davis, I think.
I think it was Betty Davis.
Okay. Songs, go.
I don't want to say Eyes of the Insane by Slayer because that's like a military thing.
This poster traumatic stress disorder.
Yes.
PTSD.
Okay, songs about insanity. Is it a monster-baited song? No. Okay, songs about people going nuts. Is it a Weird Al song?
No.
This is a serious song.
They're all metal songs.
Insanity's Crescendo?
No.
By Dark Tranquillity?
No, that's a good guess, but no. I didn't even think of that.
I don't even remember the lyrics.
I should just... Do you want any hits?
Hints. Don't tell me straight up.
This was a band that already was on a list for Blanche Devereaux.
I don't remember. Another hint.
1980.
What, Anthrax?
1985. Yes, Anthrax. What song? What's the name of the series?
What do you mean the series?
This series we're doing, this podcast series, it's in the name.
Theme?
The name of the song. The word is in the title of this podcast series this episode is a part of.
Madhouse by Anthrax?
Yes.
Off of, I think it's a 1985 album?
Spreading the Disease.
Okay.
And it's also on the Greater of Two Evils. Because it was recorded with John Bush on vocals.
Okay, Madhouse.
Okay, next song. There's another one. Another big four thrash metal band.
Okay, that would be Slayer, Metallica, Anthrax, Testament.
They were a band in the preview for Penny Hofstadter.
Okay,
Come on.
The Shop.
Crazy. Third album.
Wait, the song's called Crazy?
No. This song is off their third album.
But you're going to say Metallica.
Yes.
Okay, so you got Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets. Yes. That would have to be... Welcome Home Sanitarium.
Yes. Of Master of Puppets. Okay, Other Song is another thrash metal band, but they're not part of the Big Four.
Metal Church?
Yes.
I think this is their first or second album. Oh, I can't think of it.
Blessing in Disguise.
Oh, it wasn't even the right album.
Of Unsound Mind.
Okay, that one was a little weird.
One more song.
She's got 4 of these?
Yes.
Okay.
This one's loosely kind of based. When, so it's a little more removed from it, but you probably won't get it.
Okay.
But there's a word in the title, though, that can connect this to these people, but I don't think it's like really that closely related.
Stain of Mind by Slayer?
No.
Is it an Overkill song?
No.
I can't think of it.
Okay. Man is caught another victim by Evergrey off Recreation Day. But I think that might be about suicide. So it's not really... So it's kind of like loosely connected to...
Okay, that one's a...
Okay. Number 19. Stan Spornak and Ed Connor. Stan Spornak's from the Golden Girls. Ed Connor is from Roseanne.
Papa Was a Rolling Stone by the Temptations.
No. But that is a very good guess. But what do they have in common? They both kind of...
I don't know the album, though, for that.
I said that's not the right answer.
Yes, but I just don't know
the album. They both do similar stuff.
They're both deadbeat dads?
Oh, yes, they are, but it's not the song. Okay.
Pump 'em and Dump 'em?
No. It involves stupid crap.
Because they both went, like, on business trips.
Well, yes, that's true. It is related to that.
This is a Weird Al song.
Yes, this is a Weird Al song.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so they both go on business trips. I can't think of it.
Mr. Popeil by Weird Al Yankovic.
Because they sold stuff. They're salesmen.
Yes.
Okay, I should have had that.
Mr. Popeil.
Yes.
Popeil by Weird Al Yankovic from Weird Al Yankovic in 3D. Number 20. Glenn Quagmire and Jeff Boomhauer. Glenn Quagmire is from Family Guy and Jeff Boomhauer is from King of the Hill. What song fits them? Because they both talked or did something related to this. And this is by a band and song you had on your list.
Glenn Quagmire and Jeff Boomhauer?
Yeah, they're very memorable scenes.
Is this porn star dancing?
No.
And I always keep thinking you're going to throw that in there. Well, it has to involve women.
They're short scenes, but they're funny.
Is it with strippers?
No. But close.
It's songs about sex.
Yes.
So that could be like Salacious Behavior.
It's not that song.
By Jake Panzer. What's Her Pleasure? An Exercise in Debauchery? No, wait, no. That's about internet porn.
You're getting there. You're close.
So let me look at my list. Salacious Behavior, What's Your Pleasure? I know it's not about masturbation. It's not an Exercise in Debauchery.
Go back to...
It's not released.
No, go back to your previous thing. It's one of those... It's one of those song titles you just mentioned.
What? It's about jerking off?
What's the song? What's the band? What's the album?
Enchantment?
No. Come on, you're almost there.
When did Jeff Boomhauer ever jerk off?
No,
Not that I want to know that.
Okay. Name the song, the album, and the band. You're like right there. Come on, damn you.
Armored Saints?
Yes. What's the song?
Released.
No.
What's Your Pleasure?
No.
Exercise and Debauchery. But
yes. What's the album?
Win Hands Down.
Okay.
But when I said that before, you said like it wasn't right.
Because you disavowed it immediately, so I was trying to get you back to it.
Okay, Exercise.
That's the one where Quagmire figures out about internet porn. Remember?
Yes, and Boomhauer's like click, click, click.
Yeah,
click.
Boomhauer's like click, 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 yo, and then Quagmire finds out about internet porn, and his arm is like a bodybuilder's arm. It's because Peter says, "I have a
I just want to make a note here that you're not even doing like theme songs for scenes and episodes. It's like you'd have a theme song for like part of a scene, like 5 seconds long. Like
I know, but those are rules. You said it could be a specific scene.
It came back to bite me.
This is gonna be really hard. 21. Marge Simpson, Roseanne Connor, Claire Dunphy, Dorothy Spornick, and Buck Strickland. So Marge Simpson's from The Simpsons, Roseanne Connor's from Roseanne, Claire Dunphy's from Modern Family, Dorothy Spornick's from The Golden Girls, and Buck Strickland is from King of the Hill. There's one thing that connects them all together.
Oh, jeez. Well, it can't be that they're married.
Think back to the very...
Well, at one point they all were.
Think back to the very first character I gave with that band.
What was the first character?
Roger.
Okay, that was Roger.
It's the same band. Same album.
What the heck was it?
Come on, do.
I don't remember the band.
Testament.
Oh,
Brotherhood of the Snake. Blackjack.
Because of gambling.
Yes, gambling. They all had gambling addictions.
That's such a minuscule thing. Oh, jeez.
Because Marge Simpson got addicted to... she was enslaved by Gambler.
Yeah.
Roseanne Connor got addicted to Pino at the church. Claire Dunphy went to Vegas and she was trying to win her money back. Dorothy Spornick was addicted to horse racing, and Buck Strickland is just addicted to gambling in general.
You could have thrown Sheldon Cooper in there when he went to Las Vegas.
I didn't even think of that.
This is just sadistic.
Okay, I know some of these are really hard. 22. Stan Spornick, The Golden Girls.
Well, it can't be Mr.
It's about something he did. And it's
cheated on Dorothy?
Yes.
What
song? It is
a song about infidelity.
Not about infidelity, but it's the same kind of concept about who he cheated with. Who did he cheat on Dorothy with?
Airline Amy by Weird Al.
Which album?
Off the Deep End.
Hell yes.
That's not even like about that at all.
No, but
it's just because it was a airline stewardess.
Yes. Okay, number 23. Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. It's one of his many, many characteristic traits.
I like that. The song that's not related at all to it, to the character, I got that one. Let's see. He's smart. He's kind of like arrogant. He like doesn't understand people very well.
There's another thing too that's not really talked about much, but it's shown a little bit that's about him. It has nothing to do with science. It has nothing to do with
He's not religious.
It's more of like a paranoia type thing.
Somebody's Always Watching Me by
No.
Rockwell?
No, not that.
Paranoid by Black Sabbath?
No. It's like a phobia, you could say.
Well, okay, so it's a song about a phobia.
Yes.
Metal song?
Nope.
Okay,
Can we say style parody song?
so it's a Weird Al song.
Yes.
Doesn't he have a song about germs?
Yes.
Oh, what the heck is it called?
Germs?
Yes, it was called Germs.
What album?
I think it was Running with Scissors.
Yes. Weird Al convict germs from Running with Scissors because
Yes.
Sheldon Cooper's a germaphobe.
Yes, I totally forgot about that
I know,
song.
that's tough. 24. This is going to be tough too. 24. Gemini and the Mechanical Prop Shark from the Deepening episode of Bob's Burgers.
What? Who? Gemini? What the?
That's the character's name.
I don't remember.
What does Gemini, the character, have in common with the Mechanical Prop Shark from the episode The Deepening from Bob's Burgers?
Nothing's gonna stand in our way?
No. You don't even know who Gemini is, do you?
I don't remember what's that's from.
Okay. Gemini, if I guess this won't give it away. Gemini is from Sharknado: The Fourth Awakens.
Oh, yeah!
Sharknado 5 Global Swarming. What does
The person from the George Lopez show.
Gabrielle Lucia or whatever,
Yes.
what does she have in common with the Deepening Shark?
Oh, God. Jeez, you just put my fucking balls in a vice. And you won't stop turning the crank. Well, obviously, they both have sharks in common.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, what song is there about sharks?
It's a very important song in metal.
That Accept song. Fast as a Shark.
Yes.
Because it started the whole genre.
Thrash metal, yes.
Yeah.
What album is that song off of?
Oh, jeez. It's one of their earlier albums.
Restless and Wild.
I wouldn't have gotten
Yeah,
it.
I figured that. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 25. This, I think, will be easy, I guess, depending on how good your memory is. 25. Clark Griswold. From National Lampoon's Vacation, National Lampoon's European Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Vegas Vacation, Hotel Hell Vacation, and Vacation.
I guess the obvious choice is my two songs. I picked Fun Zone and Mandatory
No,
Fun.
those aren't the songs. Also, the fun.
Biggest Ball of Twine in Minnesota?
Yes. Album. Artist.
Well, that's Weird Al.
UHF.
Yes, UHF.
Other song.
Um,
I mentioned it. It was wrong for Clark Griswold.
oh, that was so long ago.
Come on.
Was it another
serious metal song? Last song by band on last album.
Um,
2005. Not Bolt Thrower. 8 albums, like Bolt Thrower.
I'm trying to think of a band that had an
Death
album.
metal, melodic death metal, gothic metal.
No, that wouldn't be.
The guitars died.
It's not Anal Cunt.
No, it sent us End of the Road
Oh.
for the Funeral album.
See, the thing is you're throwing out so many song titles that I can't keep track of them
Okay,
all.
so it sent us End of the Road from the Funeral album, and Real Yankovic, the Baseball of Twine in Minnesota from UHF Original Motion Picture Soundtrack, and other stuff. And also that Hotel Hell Vacation, that was a series of commercials played like during the Super Bowl that Clark Griswold and Beverly D'Angelo were in. So it's kind of like a little mini movie where it was different commercials, but if you connected them together, it'd be like one plot.
What was this?
This was one of the vacation movies. It was like a mini movie. It was a series of commercials with Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo reprising their roles.
When was this?
This was a couple of years ago. And
I don't remember that at all.
No, I don't. This was Wikipedia, and they were a series of commercials.
Well, how would I know that then?
I know I just wanted to make people.
Well, okay. What else did Wikipedia say?
It was just a series of commercials. If you put them together, it'd be like a mini movie.
Oh, okay. Next one.
Okay, 26. Doug Heffernan, Carrie Heffernan, Kelly Palmer, and Isabella. What? Doug, Carrie, and Kelly are from the King of Queens, and Isabella, of course, is the belly dancer from YouTube, from her Isabella channel. So what song connects them all together? There's one song, one artist, one band. And it's one you keep bringing up, and it's always wrong.
Porn Star Dancing?
Yep. From who is it? Come on. Get the band name.
Oh, I don't remember.
My Darkest Days. From the band My Darkest Days, which isn't around anymore. They're from Canada. That's because that's about strippers. And Carrie Heffer, remember that episode? She takes the stripper class. Kelly does stripping too. Doug then showed Carrie how to strip too, and he was really good at it.
No, that Doug's like the curveball.
And Isabella, of course, is not a stripper, but her type of dancing goes very similar to porn star dancing. So that's why
your connections for all these characters are so specific that it's like impossible to get.
Okay, number 27, Jackie Harris from Roseanne. It has to do with something she did on the show for a while. This was one of the newer episodes from the original series.
Truck Driving Song by Weird Al.
Yes, off what album?
Running with Scissors.
Yes. Now,
because she was a truck driver.
Now, of course, the Weird Al song is about a transvestite, a guy who dresses like a woman and truck drives, but
Jackie's man-like in some respects, anyway.
Yeah, but she's a biological woman.
Yes.
Okay. 28. Leah Remini. And you know her from the King of Queens and like...
Oh, this is going to be off Brotherhood of the Snake, because there's like a song about Scientology. Is this the Pale King?
No.
From Testament?
No.
Because I think they had a song off that album that was kind of about that.
No, it's not Testament.
So it's not about Scientology.
No, it's not, but it's related to it, could be applicable to it.
Okay, so it's like a cult thing. It could be the Slayer song Cult.
No, it's not that.
And that's off Christ Delusion. Yes. Oh, jeez.
This actually is pretty easy. It's pretty obvious.
Cult?
No.
Okay. It's about a cult, though.
Yeah.
Is it Evergrey?
Yes.
The Inner Circle?
Yeah, the whole album.
Because I thought that was about... that about abuse?
No, even though they mention Jesus and Christian things in it, the liner notes by Tom Ungland in the booklet says it can be applied to really any kind of cult or any kind of religion.
But it's about abuse, though.
It's about a cult. It's about a religious cult and abuse and things like that. Okay. So so the song's A Touch of Blessing, Ambassador in the Wake of the Weary, Harmless Wishes, Waking Up Blind, More Than Ever, The Essence of Conviction, Where All Good Sleep, Faith Restored, and When the Walls Go Down. They make up, those 10 songs make up the Inner Circle by Evergrey.
You don't need to list all the songs. We might as well just list all the songs off in Search of Truth.
Okay, 29. Penny Hofstadter and Leonard Hofstadter from The Big Bang Theory. And Ed Samuels and Nora Samuels from Bob's Burgers. What do they have in common?
Who from Bob's Burgers?
Ed Samuels and Nora Samuels.
I don't remember who those people are.
They are from a season 1 episode. They are secondary characters. What do they have in common with a very specific scene with Leonard and Penny Hofstadter from The Big Bang Theory?
I have no fucking clue. I don't even remember those two characters.
I didn't think you would.
Wait, were they nudists?
No, they weren't nudists, but you're kind of getting into that direction.
Swingers?
No, but you're heading in that direction.
Wait, that's a later episode.
That's one of Linda's parents. But you're kind of drifting in that direction.
So it's perverted.
Yeah.
That's the direction I want to head in.
It's something we don't like.
Okay, I'm not going to say bestiality.
No,
even they didn't do that.
No, but it's something we think is really stupid.
They're into fat chicks?
No.
S&M?
We're getting there.
Oh, are they the people from the bed and breakfast episode?
Yes, they are.
And Gene wears the mask. He runs into the wall. Okay. Okay, it's about S&M. It's not S&M by Metallica live album with orchestra.
You tie that concept to Penny and Leonard.
They're in the freaky stuff?
No. It's a scene. Sheldon has a dream.
Oh, where Penny's wearing the leather.
Yes, where he has a dream of what they do in his bedroom.
She has the whip.
And they turn into like a sex dungeon.
She has like the whip.
And Leonard's tied to like the
I remember
wood a plank of wood or something.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Wearing the leather. Penny's wearing a leather corset with her, with cleavage.
Is that What's Your Pleasure by Edward C?
Yes,
it's like about rough sex.
Yeah, what album's on?
Revelation.
Yep. There's one more song. This one I think is a little more difficult.
It's not Salacious Behavior by Jake Panzer.
No, same band though. Never even thought of that song.
Oh, it's a Jake Panzer song. Oh shit. Give me a minute here.
It has the word whip in it, I think.
Whip. Okay,
they mentioned leather.
Oh, I know there's a Steel Province song called Leatherette.
Not bad.
That might apply to this, I don't remember.
Okay.
I know it's a song.
Do you want the album?
It's got, I think it's got leather in the title.
No, it's not that. Do you want the...
No, the song title.
No, it doesn't have leather in the song title. Do you want the album title?
I gotta guess the album title. Okay, it's not The Fourth Judgment. It's not The Age of Mastery. It's certainly not Theme to the Throne.
It is The Fourth Judgment.
It is The Fourth Judgment.
The title's kind of a little... makes it difficult. It's kind of like Panic from Anthrax. You just want the song title?
Yes.
Call of the Wild.
That's it.
Okay.
And that's off The Fourth Judgment?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Okay. Number 30.
Man, I gotta start memorizing this.
Okay. Number 30. David Jacob Connor and Eric Foreman. David Jacob Connor is from Roseanne and Eric Foreman is from That 70s Show.
Okay.
They're both incredibly hilarious seeds. And this one scene...
They both get picked on. That's the theme?
No, they don't get picked on, but they're both hilarious scenes. But the DJ Connor from Roseanne one was infamous for him as a kid.
Is this the one where they're jerking off?
Yeah.
Well,
remember DJ, the one thing where he plays musical instrument and then Eric Foreman does it at Donna's house?
Well, the obvious choice is Enchantment.
Yep. Band album.
Paradise Lost, Draconian Times.
Yes. Because DJ was bopping the baloney in a Roseanne episode and then another episode with Eric Foreman where he's jerking off, I think at like
like Donna's house or something. He's in the bathroom and she walks in on him or something. Yeah. That's the only song I know of about jerking off. Yeah. I actually could say An Exercise in Debauchery, but that's with the computer, internet. Yeah.
Okay, this one you're never gonna get.
Mercy Killing.
I don't think so. 31. Scott Monroe from Red Steel. That's the protagonist, and the unnamed last member of the Kurosaki clan, who's the hero from Red Steel 2.
Bushido?
Nope. What
by Hammerfall?
Nope. What songs? There's 4 of them that fit with them, but they most I think might fit with the second game a little better.
Peacemaker.
Yes. Who is it?
That's Iced Earth.
Iced Earth off what album? Motherfucker.
I think it's no, it's not Dystopia. It's
the one after Dystopia.
Yeah, the one after Dystopia.
And before Incorruptible.
Yeah, before Incorruptible.
What the fuck? Serves the P.
It's got Stu Blanca. Plagues of Babylon.
Plagues of Babylon.
Plagues of Babylon.
Okay, next song.
That does fit.
These I think are going to be harder. This band was already mentioned. First song, the Blanche Devereaux band.
Is Blanche Devereaux band?
Not AC/DC. The other one.
No, not Led Zeppelin.
Second album.
Anthrax.
Yes. What song?
Okay, it's off spreading the disease. I know there's a song. It's about like the gunslinger or something.
That. What, Lone Justice?
Yeah, Lone Justice.
That's not the song, but as I think about that would have been perfect. But it is not one of my answers. I know that's like really bad. That never even entered my mind. There's another song that's kind of like that.
It's not the Judge Dredd song, is it?
No. It has guns in it.
That's I'm the Law.
Like a gun to my right, blade to my left, or what is one of the lyrics.
That's the Anthrax song?
Yes. Is off their second album.
Yeah, I know.
It was also an EP.
Okay, it's off an EP?
Yes, 2. You just want it?
Yeah.
Armed and Dangerous. From Anthrax.
I should have had that.
Armed and Dangerous from Anthrax. Off of Spreading the Disease and Armed and Dangerous, the EP.
I should have had
2 more songs. Though Lone Justice also is a perfect song, too, which is not one of my answers. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. This band was mentioned before.
I think I'm gonna throw out there and say the Outlaw by Hammerfall.
No, but it is the correct band.
Any Means Necessary?
No.
It doesn't really talk about guns.
It's an older album, 2000.
Steel Meets Steel?
No, like 2002, I think it was.
What's off Crimson Thunder?
Yes.
Riders of the Storm.
One of the last songs on the album.
Thunder. Trailblazers.
I think it's the second last song.
Heroes Return.
No.
Was that off Crimson Thunder?
Yes, but it was the song before that, I think.
Oh, jeez.
You said it, I think, for another person. You said the song title. Hammerfall, Crimson Thunder.
Let's see. You got Angel of Mercy. Swords. Dreams Come True.
Deals with swords. Or blades.
Hold on. Blades, Steel.
Oh, come on.
And it's off Crimson Thunder.
Yes, it's the second last song off Crimson Thunder. Blades in the title. Should I say it?
Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, I should know this.
Okay, do you just want it?
Yes.
The Unforgiven Blade. From Crimson Thunder.
Damn it. Okay. Well, he said Blades, not Blade.
The other song is about Blades too, and it's from a band that was already mentioned before.
It's in the title?
Yes, it deals with like S&M and like sexual debauchery stuff.
You're sure it's got Blades in the title?
Yes. Blade. 2001.
Blade.
Band's been mentioned.
Oh, that covers so much ground.
Okay, do you just want?
Yes.
Cold as the blade in the heart that wields it.
Oh,
from Jake Panther, Mechanized Warfare. So the answers are Peacemaker by Iced Earth from Plagues of Babylon, Armed and Dangerous by Anthrax from spreading the disease and Armed and Dangerous. Cold as the Blade and the Blade in the Heart That Wields It by Jake Panzer from Mechanized Warfare. And the Unforgiving Blade from Hammerfall from Crimson Thunder. Okay, 32. This is going to be tough too. Gloria Pritchett, Haley Dunphy, Penny Hofstetter, and Jackie Brookhart. Gloria Pritchett and Haley Dunphy from Modern Family. Penny Hofstetter's from The Big Bang Theory, and Jackie Brookhart's from That 70s Show. What is one common theme they kind of all share?
They're attractive?
Yes, that has to do with it.
They wear tight clothes?
Yes, well, kind of. And this is a band that was just mentioned in the last.
Jake Panzer.
Yes, but what song and what album? Same album as the song from them for
The Scarlet Letter?
Yes, from what album?
Mechanized Warfare.
Yes, because everybody keeps saying how hot they are.
I don't think that's what it's about.
It's not no. None of them have done adultery. I understand that, but it's kind of like the same kind of concept.
Wow, talk about stretching.
Because in the song, Harry Conklin says, "Well, how hot the girl is," and usually if the old guy's falling over her, like she'll drop you to the floor, and that's what these girls do.
Okay, somewhat applies.
No, I have a bonus one that I just came up with during this video.
Me too. So you can go first.
Okay. Tina's Pillow from Bob's Burgers.
Jeffrey!
Okay. What song, what band, what album?
About humping a pillow?
We talked about this before. It's a band it's the same band from the last one.
Jake Panzer.
Yes. What album, what song? Their most hated album?
Dissident Alliance.
Yes, the song?
Oh, I think it's the first one.
Yes, what is it called?
It has Gate in the title.
Yes, what is it called?
It's got Jeffrey in the title.
Yes, what is it? Come on, dumbass.
I don't think it's At the Gate.
No, it's Jeffrey. The Gate.
The Gate.
By Jake Panzer from Dissident Alliance.
Yeah, that in title only.
Yeah, because Tina's Pillow's named Jeffrey. And that is why it is a bonus question.
And the singer on that album, what was his name? Daniel Conca?
I don't remember.
Or something. Whatever his name was, I think he died, so may you rest in peace.
Okay. What's your thing?
Like I said, I think that's who it was,
okay.
But I think he died.
Okay. And that album isn't as bad as everybody says it is. It's kind of weird.
Well, we don't want to go into too much detail because that might be in another podcast at some point. So my bonus one is take the hippies again from King of the Hill. This is one of the earlier episodes where Hank is supposed to take Bobby hunting, but he doesn't get the hunting licenses. And have the hippies who go on the hunger strike until they stop giving licenses to people. And then Hank says, "So what you're telling me," to the guy, like the DM at the DNR, or I think it's DNR.
Yeah, it's Department of Natural Resources.
Yeah, the Department of Natural Resources. He says, "So because you wouldn't let some twig boys starve, my son can't go hunting." That's when he tries to get the licenses at the last minute. Name the song that would apply to them.
Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog?
No, but good guess. And what's the album, though?
Temple of the Dog?
Yes, it was a self-titled album. I believe their only album. The supergroup.
Yeah.
With Chris Cornell before he died and other people. But no, that's not correct. So try again.
I can't.
Your hint is it's regarded as their worst album. It was the last album with a certain singer before they went on to have a row of critically acclaimed albums.
The Amorphous?
Okay, we got the band.
It's from Far From the Sun.
Yes.
Far from the Sun by Amorphous.
Yes, the album title, yes. First track?
Far from the Sun?
No, first track.
Oh,
one of the lines is "Let the nourishment pass you by."
I'm trying to think of it. Hold on. I can't think of it. I can't remember the song title.
Oh, you're gonna fizzle out on this.
I can't.
Okay, if you give up, it's "Day of Your Beliefs."
Bingo. That's it. That's the correct title.
And on a sad note, I guess that concludes
this huge epic endeavor into song titles and media people.
And we just scratched the surface here, people.
Okay, so if there's anything, so if you like what we do, you can leave comments in the comment section or like our YouTube page.
Our channel, subscribe to the channel. You can also like this podcast video and like our other videos too, if you want to. And leave, like you said, leave comments in the comment section below for this video or any other videos. And spread the word if you really are interested in what we do.
Because that's all we have for today, because we just don't have enough time to do everything.
Nope, we've run out of steam here.
Okay.
So on that note, I guess this is the end for now.
So I hope you had fun
with
our journey into sound.
And I hope you had fun watching us suffer.
Yep.
Because we do it for you.
Everything we do it for you.
Okay. Yes, we do.
Quoted by Bryan Adams.
Yes. So with that in mind, this is James Michael Wagner
and John Christopher Wagner
bidding goodbye once again. So for John.